Sorry I'm late. Welcome. I got a haircut. Wow! It's not the big curly mess anymore. Um, so I'm gonna be showing off my Beach Boys cassettes. These two books. Oh, my camera decided to drop like it does sometimes. These two books. This one, which is from, I'll show you all the view. I just got my help shirt today. This, yeah, I have written. I'm not gonna say I've written. Hey, Newsies, this is my Beach Boys book from. Yeah, you can date it by how old the thing is. This is from 1978. Here's the back. Here's the front. So I think it's from 78. Then this one, Silver Anniversary. It has on the back right here. Al is nice in front, and this is from 1980. Yep, 1985. You did see the Capitol building. The Capitol Records building. I've seen it. I'm not in person, but you are lucky for seeing it. And then I got these records cassettes. I'm going to show off my Beach Boys cassettes first because they're probably the easiest. I'm going to go in order from newest to oldest. So let's get to it. Well, yeah, they went up the stairs. There's an image of them on the stairs. The Beach Boys, 1968 or 69, I can't remember. But this is summer, hot fun in the summertime with let's see, with Summer of Love on the back. Let's just say, their version of Hot Fun in the Summertime isn't the worst thing I've ever heard. Summer of Love. I can't wait till I might need to do a cover of that one. I think we already know what album this one is. Summer in Paradise. I listened to side one last night before I went to bed. Not the worst thing in the world. Is it better than Still Cruising? Probably. I don't know. Tomorrow's post is going to be, it's going to be about Kokomo's, but it's going to be different bands, basically equivalent of Kokomo. You can give me any band ideas. B-A-N-D, not B-A-N-N-E-D. Then you have Kokomo, everybody's favorite Beach Boys song. As it has Tom Cruise. If NSYNC has a song that has that basically gave them a comeback, then that would be their Kokomo. But here it is, Kokomo. I also have this on record, so because that's what they still did in the late '80s. With Tutti Frutti by Little Richard on the back, and this is a new version of Little Richard's Tutti Frutti. Speaking of Kokomo, here's the cocktail soundtrack with Starship, John Cougar Mellencamp. Basically, basically you have. Wait a minute. Well, here's. Hey, I'm showing off my Beach Boys cassettes right now. Then later, I'll be showing off these two. Let me hold them up for you. These two right here. I think I should have made this the thumbnail. Here it is with these two. This from '78. This from 1985. I'll be showing those later. But let's get back into Cocktail with Kokomo on it. Suddenly a Buddy Holly cover in there too. Anyway, I found that funny. This was the cover that inspired Weezer's Woo album, which is Do It Again with them on a blue background. It has some tracks that you would have not guessed on a one like this. You have this Carmine, pretty solid one on there. You have also Graduation Day, the World Girl I Want to See on there too. This is from 1984. The next one is the Beach Boys Surf's Up from 1984 as well. This one does not have Surf's Up on it, but it has Surfing. Also along Barbara Ann. Here it is. You don't know what a cassette looks like, so we don't need it anymore. This is normal case, but this has a one. This was one of my grandma's ones that she gave it to me. This one has Soup John B, Catch a Wave, Rolling for the Sun, and Wild Honey, and then a good mix of ones on here. This one's from 1983. Sadly, the same year Dennis died. I also have one from Endless Summer, but I don't know where I put them. I have 2 copies of that, of Endless Summer on cassette. I don't know where I put them. But here's the Beach Boys live in London. Capital reissue. Here it is. It has the same track listing as the album. If you've ever listened to Live in London, which is actually not that bad. Originally released in the UK, then released in the US, and then my records just my cassettes, not my records. And there you go. It's not actually Best of the Beach Boys Volume 2. In my very old Beach Boys collection video, I said that they looked like hippies, and they kinda do. Just look at the picture closely. They kinda do look like hippies. Nice water. Here it is with I just tells you on the front. Got Bob randomly. This is what they did interesting on the album. I think so. I can't remember. Anyway, you have a good set list of 409 right next to When I Went Wild. But yeah, this is a good one. Now I have 2 copies here. Where was it? So I have. Well, this is my copy of Best of the Beach Boys Volume 1 on cassette. I know one person just got it on vinyl. It was one of you got it on vinyl, which is very interesting. It was on mono. This one is this one has when they put Louie Louie on a compilation, you know what it got. Louie Louie is a great song. Louie Louie, bum 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 bum. Oh, anyway, here's the last one of my Beach Boys ones. Surfing Safari on cassette. No, actually, I don't. I got a haircut, but Surfing Safari. Louie Louie is not a copy. It's not a cover of the Kingsman version. It's actually a cover of the original version. They tried to do it like the original, not the Kingsman version. That's a different version. The Louie Louie that the Beach Boys did, different, by the way. Someone gets in an argument over Surfing Safari. Let's go surfing now. Everybody's wearing that. Let's get back into this book. This is from 19. Oh, images. You got everybody's. Oh, pets. What? It's very random. Everybody's standing on things at the beach that are wooden pillars, and you got pet sounds landing on one of them. That's interesting. This one's from New Jersey. Interesting. There you go. All summer long. Let's see what's going on here. This is a nice. You have here's photos live of there they are. American Dennis on drum. Yeah, Dennis had a better. He's the better bass vocal. Bass and bass being spelled the same but pronounced different. And that's the problem with the English language. There they are, but powered by Ford. Ford. My goodness, you got Jane and Dean featured. But also, right here. Wait a minute, this would have been a great concert, by the way. You know who we has? We have the great the Beach Boys, Jan and Dean, Jimmy Clanton, Ray Peterson, the Kingsmen, the Rivingtons, Bruce and Terry. Wow. Hey George, how are you? I found this is my I'm reading from my Beach Boys a book from 1978. Basically, I was showing off my Beach Boys cassettes. Let me show you something. Actually, I got it today. I have to move over some of these. It's a bit of a rarity. I think it is. I could be wrong on it. Well, I guess not a few things. But anyway, this is my copy of I just got today of Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons Street Fighter from 1985. I've not given it a listen yet, but I don't know if this is a good album or not. If you've listened to it before, it's on Curb Records. I'll have to pick those back up. Let's get back into the book. But I just got Street Fighter and a few Chicago ones. I forgot to show you this. It's got a map of all the places in California that were mentioned. Oh, goodness, you got the Beach Boys map, and you got where's Hawthorne? It's somewhere. I forgot where Hawthorne is. No, Hawthorne's in LA County. Where was I at? Here we are. That would have been. I've actually not been to California yet. It's pretty far because I live in 10 years of harmony. 10 years of harmony. We all have to play 10 years of. This is from it. I bet Yaki envies her, the person right next to Brian with the copy of Shutdown Volume 2. This is. Well, everybody loves Shutdown Volume 2. Shutdown Volume 2 must be the great. It's one of the greatest. It's underappreciated. The Golden Year. Bruce Johnstein. He's right there. Everybody loves this. Oh. Reeves here. I'm showing off my Beach Boys cassettes, these 2 books, and then other stuff too. So you haven't missed much. I could go back and do the cassettes. That's the idea. Where was I at? 1967, I think. That was my pet sound right here. I'm not gonna read it aloud, but you got Bruce in there. This has a lot of Bruce. Here you go. Van Dyke Parks. Van Dyke Parks is in there. Brother Records. The idea. Not Brother Records. I actually like Brother Records. Whoa, we got everybody here. On this one, you got they are doing transcendental meditation. You got Patty Boyd, John Lennon, Mike Love, the Maharishi, George Harrison. What Mike Love doing in India? That's interesting. You have another picture right here. Terry Melcher, but with someone else. Then this is Unfriendly Friend. Oh, there you go. There they are. I didn't know Al wrote a book. I think he did write one. He could easily write a book, another one. Oh, here. Come on. Is this a Sunflower? No. Friends didn't do so well commercially, but you know. I can't describe these. Radiant Radish. Everybody loves the Radiant Radish. We'd all go down to the Radiant Radish. Search down. Oh, man. This is just sitting there like, He's just sitting there. So it's weird. This Aruba is like to... No, I'm not gonna say that ever again. It's separate. This came out in 1978. Then the next book is from 1985, and it has does it have Bruce on the back? Let's see here. It doesn't. Interesting. I think Giggins made a video about this book. Can't remember, but Giggins just mentioned. Calling a passion so tough. Oh, here's a fact. Did you know? At one point, the Beach Boys had a woman in their band, which means there was a beach girl instead of a beach boy. And that was Tony Tennille and Daryl Dragon. So, no, Marilyn was not in the band. Tony Tennille was of the band Captain and Tennille, which means there are a Beach Boys reference. Yep. I've not listened to that much Captain and Tennille, but Captain and Tennille are mentioned in the Beach Boys. Yes, two-lane blacktop. One of the. I've not seen it, but seems like a good movie. I've heard of lvoes. I still can't comprehend what those are. I'd have to. Aren't they the dolls of the? Can't remember what they are. I don't know what they are. Remember, when you're feeling down, always listen to 15 big ones. 15 of the big ones. I think we've reached. My main guest. Carl Wilson is an underrated guitarist. He's underrated for his time. He's underrated because I'm gonna say it again. Carl is an underrated drummer. Dennis is an underrated drummer. That's underrated, especially. Plus, his solo is underrated. 15th big one. 15th big one. We all love 15 big ones. I'm not gonna say 15. To mass acclaim at Wembley, the Beach Boys stole the show from Elton John. Oh goodness. Here's a fact. Did you know Ringo played drums with the Beach Boys at the Capitol in 1984? That's a fun fact. Here's the U.S. discography. Wow! 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 Let's have a wow. Okay, I remember. I listened to wow a few times. Because wow is not a bad song. Very underrated B-side. Does not get the reprieve. You see, this came out after the Beach Boys Love You, but pre MIU. I'll put this down. Time for the 1985 Silver Anniversary book. Oh, that's what we could go ask her. Usually I thought she'd be here. But some of these pages are torn, it's fine. It's the lady from 15. No. It's the lady from LA Light album. LA Light album being actually solid. Underrated album. And that's an actual opinion, because it is underrated how LA is. LA album is underrated, and I will repeat that because Brian Douglas Wilson, they got an entire introduction here. And they have images too. So I don't think we need any introduction on who this is. 2 of my pages dropped. But this is Brian Douglas Wilson. This is Alan Charles Jardine. I'm gonna put these down. This is Dennis Carl Wilson. This is Michael Edward Love. This is Carl Dean Wilson. And sadly no Bruce. Sadly no Bruce on here. At least not yet. We'll have to find him in here. Sadly, they tore down the house. But I'm trying to find a good. Oh, here's a good picture. Brian, second from left, performing with friends. Here he is, right? Oh, that's fine. What? No, Riz class. Imagine if I had that. I'll circle it back. I think that's information. Oh, wait a minute. I think we all know who this is, right? Brian Wilson. Just, I still think about if you've listened to Good Time in Live and Knobworth, 1980. It's like one guy. Well, I think it was one of the members. It was like, Sloop John B. Brian Wilson. It's like that. I do not remember most of Knobworth because that album came out in 2002. Anyway, let's try to find some. Let's see here. Jackie's gonna love this one. Brian in a pool. Good time. Good time. Really good time, man. I'm gonna put this one down. Where did I put my one? Okay, we're not gonna look at that one. I'm gonna show you what I got today. Okay. I'll have to put these back in the book. Okay, let's get back into what I was going to show you today. Dang it! It dropped again. Mama's real short. Okay, that's what I got today. Oh, there we go. Jimmy Rogers from the 1920s, 1930s as well. Let's see here. Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons Street Fighter. Here we go again. The Kingston Trio. I think Al liked them. And then randomly I found this. This says they're going to take me away. Tiptoe through the tulips. The bird's the word. A lot of goofy ones. It's got these cassettes. Let's see here what we got on here. Chicago 19, 21, 17. Put these over here. I got more Chicago. Where's that? Chicago. Chicago 16. I think there's Chicago 18 or 7. It's 8 or 7. You can't forget about Elvis. This Elvis back in Memphis, which is from 1970. I also found an album that I could not miss out while I was looking in a singles pile. Because, of course, I look at 45 RPMs. Because I like 45 RPMs. The name alone, I had to. Ultra Baby Fat. And it's on orange vinyl, so. Let's look at the Beach Boys cassettes again, so we can have another opinion. Oh, right. This is Hot Fun Summertime. I can't wait till summer, cause it's gonna be a summer of love. Hey now, hey, it's a love thing. This was actually produced by Terry Melcher. For everybody loves Terry Melcher. I put this in a short at one time. Because I make shorts. That's what I do. Summer in Paradise. Summer in Paradise. I got out the poster that's here. Because you also get a... Mean Girls is a great movie. I'm gonna actually, take out the poster. Where is this the poster? I think it is here. It's a great movie, though. I haven't seen it in a while either, but it's a good one. Aruba, Jamaica. Oh no, Kokomo. Speaking of, so what about the girl on the cover of Keeping the Summer Alive? Because I have a shirt with that. This is Kokomo with a very underrated actor named Tom Cruise. You've probably never heard of him. He's not in that many movies. Here he is, Cocktail. It has, of course, produced by our girlfriend Terry Melcher. Son of Doris Day. And on her last album, it features some from him. It features Happy Endings, which is one that he did. They did the Beach Boys with Will Richard. I think so. Here's Cocktail. You have Kokomo. What? Oh yes, do it again. Do I? Just do it again. Yeah, do it. But this is the album that influenced the first Weezer album cover. Because it's done on a blue background, and Rivers Cuomo had this as a kid. So he grew up right, This wait. This is bang. Surf's up. Companion tape. I got a few more tapes, but that's it. I already showed them earlier. Let's see here. Wait. Well, if you just what if you went in public, played "Summer of Love" without? Yeah, we need to get. If you look, wait, I'm gonna pull out the cover. I'm on Gary Lewis's Wikipedia page. We have to look up Keeping the Summer. We're just trying to keep the summer. That was Keeping the Summer. There's a let me share my screen. We are all family. There we go. Look, it is. There is. So right here, there is someone on there. If you look at it, and look, you have to squint and see it. There is someone on there. This is. You see. Look on. You see. If someone's like, actually, that's the last one of Dennis. You're actually wrong. Dennis was actually, if you look, he only performed on one of the songs called "When Girls Get Together," which was recorded in the I think it was recorded which was recorded from around 1969 to 1978. Technically Guinness performed on it, and this is kind of last one was that one. Also known as the infamously great one called 10 Years of Harmony, which I also have on CD, compact disc. We love compact discs. Now do it's automatic when I talk. I'm not gonna be performing that one. We're going like this. I'm gonna sing "Do It Again," even though I already did a cover of it. We're doing "Do It Again." But why do I look up "Do It Again" and it says 1972 single by Steely Dan? Is there a conflict between Steely Dan and the Beach Boys? That would make we have to get to number one. On whatever browser, I use Chrome, but the image is different. Anyway, it's automatic when I talk to old friends. The conversation turns to girls we knew, and their hair was soft and long, and the beach was the place to go. Dun 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 dun. With sun tan bodies in the waves of sunshine, the California girls and the beautiful coastline, the warmed up weather. Let's get together and do it again. We're through the lonely sea, look good with moonlight. Make sure night time's warm and out of sight. The song do 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 feel so do 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 been so long. Hey now, 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 hey now. Well, I've been thinking about all the places we've surfed and danced and all the faces we've missed. So let's get back together and do it again. Do 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 do. Have you seen it was what was it have you seen it on the Ed Sullivan Show? It was on the Ed Sullivan Show in 1968, and it has days like dun, 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 like that. Like Mike looks at your camera. We can't wait till I could easily do that one. Well, I'm not gonna do one. I could do one from the Beach Boys Love You. But we'll have to see which one we want because I can do any one of them. That's the thing. I have to keep in mind. We want the 12th track. We want to do. Well, I'm not gonna do the 12th track. Also one on the maybe the can't remember which one, but it is. I'm gonna do I think she wants Bruce. Alright, we're gonna do I'm gonna do Let's Put Our Hearts Together because that's a good one I could do. Because I kind of sound when I try to do Brian's 1970s gruff voice, I could do it. kind of like Mike Smith, so the Dave Clark 5. Anyway, there should be an anyway counter here. We're gonna get to it. I don't wanna tell you that I care for you and have you just ignore me. It's better that I wait and see just how you feel, and maybe you'll adore me. Great. Dang, I got my help. This is the Beatles album, Help. The camera just drops sometimes. Up. 10 years of harmony. Let's get back. I know you've had so much experience that you don't even need another person in your life. I know it may sound funny, but you're the kind of woman who would make a very sweet wife. Take your time, don't worry how you feel, because you know we've got forever. Maybe I'll come up with some idea and you'll think that I was clever. I've never had someone, I need someone to live with and be good to. Don't worry about your past loves, and if they've ever understood you, let's put our hearts together and say we'll leave each other never. Let's see what we can cook up between us. Together, 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 you and I. That's how he said. Yeah, that was good, right? Yeah. I might have to do that for my birthday. Not the day before my birthday. So my birthday is Sunday this year. I'm gonna do it on Saturday. So I probably have to get the track list already in order. Goodness. I don't know. Anyway, one more. We're gonna do. I'm not gonna do one of the tricks I pulled one other time when I did a song from Blues Clues. Great show, by the way. Let's see here. Oh, you might know this song. If you don't, I feel sad for you. It's um one of their classics from this time. And you could do any dance song. I know you'll sound fantastic doing any dance song. So any dance song. You can do Forever. You can do This Car of Mine. You can do Little Bird, even though it wasn't Dennis who wrote it. It's just credited to him by Brian. You could do Pacific Ocean Blue. You could do You and I. You could do San Manuel. San Manuel, which is from that one. I want to going on when in the morning I must arise. I look in the mirror. It couldn't be clearer. Something is gone from my eyes. Going on. I know what is missing. Because since you've been gone, my mind keeps on reeling, my heart keeps on feeling, Why is my love going on, on? Oh, I love you, I miss you. Things won't be the same till I kiss you. I've emptied and found you. My heart's full of my baby. We said it was over. We're living apart. We still can't. Like me, you can't. make it, but still I can't shake it. Still I can't shake it. What is our love going on? With all the hopes of it's on my mind, and my heart going on, going on, going on, on. Oh, I love you forever. Love won't be the same again ever. Same now. Without you, I'm longing, I'm longing. You give me the sense of a sense of belonging. Oh, going on. Why is my love going on? Going on, going on, going on. Oh, I miss you. Oh, I love you. I miss you. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Won't forgive me. Believe me. Believe me. My lover. My lover. There never could be any other. Oh, going on. Oh, be my redeemer. Oh, wake me, beautiful dream. My beautiful dream. I love you. I miss you. I love you. I miss you. I miss you. Things won't be the same till I'm with you. Ah. Going on. I think that'll cut it for today. Um, well, love you all very much. Smiles. Have a great rest of your day. It's about 4 p.m. Around 4 p.m. CST. Um, do anything you want for the rest of the day. So, smiles. Love you all very much, and surf's up.